So, anxiety attacks. If you've looked at my profile or if you've looked at any of my other videos, I'm proud of myself because I haven't had any anxiety attacks or panic attacks in a very long time, up until last night. So I wanted to come on here and talk about it a little bit, how scary it is and how lonely it is. If you also suffer from this, just hit a like because it makes other people feel like you're not alone, because when you're going through an actual panic attack, it's the most loneliest feeling in the world and you have no sense of control. So I just want to talk about it for a second. So I'm still wearing the same outfit as last night or yesterday because at the end of it you just are so exhausted that I just didn't feel like changing, just kind of went to bed. And luckily my husband was here last night to help me. And like I said, I haven't had one in a while, which is surprising. So, and I am on medication and I do see a therapist. But last night was the first one I've had in a while. I was getting them ready for dinner and then I could just feel it coming on and, shaky, sweaty, hands were sweaty, and I just felt really scared and like I couldn't control it, and feeling of not having control is the worst. So just pacing around, no focus, and I was in the middle of getting them ready for dinner, and that's when I knew I had to get my husband down here to help me because I had to figure out a way to cope. And if you have any other coping mechanisms that you can share, that'd be awesome, because I'm always looking for new ideas for coping. So my first coping mechanism was saying my affirmations. I have 5 affirmations that I say over and over again, and those kind of help distract your mind. So from thinking about all the anxiety and the stress that you're going through. So I did say those over and over again. That didn't work. Second, I did the old counting your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just again occupy the mind, and that still wasn't working, so I had to move on to another coping mechanism, which is counting your breath. So breath control, I would sit and just put my hand over my chest. My mom helped me learn that one, and taking my deep breaths. So I did that for a while, still didn't work. Still trying to get a hold of the situation. And then the final thing that worked was just going and crying, taking a moment to yourself and crying, letting it out, and that actually worked. Just cried everything out, and then I felt a lot better. Again, I was really exhausted afterwards, and it's scary because you feel like you're so alone, even though you know millions of people are going through anxiety attacks. So that was my experience, was crying, my 4th attempt to get it under control, and then feeling exhausted. So I just want to share that with you. If you have any recommendations, or even if you just like it, that just helps us understand that there's others going through it.